This fall,
He wants to be a musketeer.
experience one of the greatest stories ever told as you've never seen it before.
You're quite good.
A timeless classic is completely reimagined with fight choreography by Hong Kong legend Yen Yen Zhang.
All for one!
The Musketeer, rated PG-13, at theaters Friday.
You can express your opinion about the environment on your car, or you can do it with your car. It's America's first gasoline-electric hybrid, the Insight from Honda. The most fuel-efficient car in the world.
Want to try Reason?
Sure, thanks.
What's that?
Chocolate. Wow, this is good to chew.
And not so sweet.
That's Reason. Mighty chocolate caramel covered with rich chocolate. Mighty chocolatey, mighty Reason. You gotta try them.
Every 6 seconds. Men, think about it.
You hit it, didn't you? Oh, you're a dog.
That's why women think of ways
Shantae, baby's Keith. Give me a call, okay?
You have 11 messages.
That's what I'm talking about.
to make them beg.
I need to get back to being the player that I used to be. Play on, pop the collar.
Two can play that game.
You looking at me? Mm-hmm, check it out.
Rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
You ready for a cold one?
Yeah.
Is that cold enough for you?
It's cold. It's not Coors Light.
Brewed at the edge of freezing to lock in that Rocky Mountain cold taste. Coors Light. Ah, tasty.
Who ate all the cheese curls? That's ridiculous.
Sometimes you just need to brush. Big time. That's why there's Trident gum. Chewing Trident after eating helps fight cavities. Can't brush? Chew on this.
There's only one Amazon. There's only one jungle. There's only one mother. There's only one mother. There's only one past. There's only one future. There's only one Jeep Liberty. The next great Jeep idea.
Stay tuned for Saturday Night Live, followed by Adam, Jimmy, and the Juggies on The Man Show, only on Comedy Central.
If you're currently being sued, you may have rights you don't even know about. You could call a fancy law firm.
But when the stakes are too high to put your case in the hands of professionals, you only need to say 2 words. Let's bowl!
Comedy Central Sports presents Let's Bowl, where opponents settle their scores on the lanes. Just 2 players, 10 pins, high stakes, and 1 big heavy ball.
Let's bowl. Finally, a reason to watch bowling.
Sunday at 10:30, only on Comedy Central.
Introducing the next great Jeep idea, Jeep Liberty. So incredibly capable, it can take you miles away. And back again. Jeep Liberty.
How big are the savings with 1-800-COLLECT?
Whoa, really big. Careful. He hadn't eaten yet.
1-800-COLLECT. Save big on collect calls.
Remember when I hit that home run?
Yeah. You remember when I sank that hole in one?
Yeah. Remember when I beat you at 1-on-1?
What was the score?
I don't remember.
Here's something easy to remember. For collect calls, dial 1-800-COLLECT.
You used all your quarters having a payphone, didn't you? Next time, dial down the center with 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you and cheap for them. By the way, this one's hot.
Save big bucks on every call. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
On September 21st,
It's a bomb!
these strangers...
Have you been drinking tonight? No.
Yes.
will do whatever it takes to save Miami.
Sorry for any trouble, folks.
Big Trouble, rated PG-13.
After the first few days of basic training, you realize your preconceptions were all wrong. You've passed the physical fitness test.
You check me out. You check me out.
You're ready to make the transition from civilian to soldier.
Mama, mama, can't you see?
You've got what it takes to make it no matter what.
What this army done to me? What this army done to me? Whoa.
You've seen your drill sergeants, and you realize they aren't so bad. Then you realize your training hasn't even started yet.
Get off the bus! You better move, soldier. You better move faster than that. You better pick up the pace.
Log on. Watch Basic begin.
Oh, waiting on you.
Only at GoArmy.com.
I've always loved working on computers, and in the Army, that's what I do.
If you never thought about the U.S. Army or Army Reserve, think about this. There are 212 ways for you to become a soldier and work at a job you'll love. Call for this free video to find out which job is right for you. And if you call 1-800-645-ARMY right now, you'll also receive a free Army t-shirt with your video. Discover the 212 ways you can be an Army of One.
When you're ready to end that dispute, forget the courtroom.
Just say 2 words.
Let's bowl! Comedy Central Sports presents Let's Bowl, where opponents settle their scores on the lane. Sunday at 10:30, only on Comedy Central.
Honey, did you get paper plates? You got ice, right?
Short trips really beat up your engine, but Pennzoil with Pure Base is formulated to protect against the harshness of everyday driving. We can't change the way you have to drive, but we can protect you from it.
What kind of steaks did you get?
That's gotta hurt.
Stop and go. Protection from Pennzoil. For protection under heavier loads, try Pennzoil Synthetic Blend.
We get up in the morning at Jamaica, having coffee overlooking Jamaica Bay. And Gene says, I'm going to go to Dun River Falls. And I said, I'm going to go golfing, okay? He goes, yeah, okay. Just like that. It was great. Get out, a beautiful old-style course. I mean, these courses are just drop-dead gorgeous. And Jean's going, she's saying she had the best time of her life. She went, and she was totally fine with you going, she's going to run away, have a good time. I'm giggling, she's giggling. That's what it is. It's guilt-free golfing.
You have just completed the culminating training event into the United States Army. I want you to think about what it took to get here. This fire represents the soldiers who have completed basic training before you and those who are yet to come. You have what it takes to be a soldier in the greatest army of the world.
Log on and find out what it feels like. Only at GoArmy.com.
Comedy Central late nights kicking into high gear.
This dog's on the table.
First up, Dave gets down and dirty in Texas.
Evil, unclean.
Then Chris Wilde just gets down.
You know it's on.
Screw your bedtime. Work can wait. Stay up.
Hey!
For late night on Comedy Central.
Am I drunk or are we moving?
It's Insomniac with Dave Attell, followed by The Chris Wilde Show. Sunday night starting at 11:30. Stay up late.
Signs you might be a South Park superfan at work.
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
On the go.
Howdy-ho.
With friends.
Respect my authority.
Think you're a South Park superfan? Go to ComedyCentral.com and take the Superfan Challenge. Prove your superior knowledge online, and we'll put your name and favorite episode on air. It's a month of the best episodes picked by fans who know the show better than anyone. Well, almost anyone. September is South Park Superfan Month. You pick 'em, we play 'em. Every Wednesday night at 10, only on Comedy Central.
Sweet.
4 hot dogs. No, wait. 5 hot dogs. 3. Yet no, 4 sodas. 3 pretzels. And a popcorn. $5 more than you expected. Exact change. Priceless. With Debit MasterCard, you always have cash. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
It used to be that treating a genital herpes outbreak took almost a week out of my life. It meant 5 whole days on Zovirax. But now my doctor told me about a way to treat it for just 3 days. Valtrex.
Just another day.
Valtrex for genital herpes, the only medicine now FDA approved to treat an outbreak when taken twice a day for just 3 days.
Nothing in my way.
Valtrex is made by the same company as Zovirax, and it's the same kind of medicine, but each dose of Valtrex puts more medicine into your bloodstream so it lasts longer and you don't have to take it as often. Common side effects are headache and nausea.
3 days is so much easier than 5 days.
Remember, there is no cure for herpes, and even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes to others. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system is not normal because of advanced HIV disease, bone marrow, or kidney transplant. Call your doctor today and ask about switching to 3-day treatment with Valtrex.
Valtrex, now just 3 days.
Nothing in my